Cheers, and welcome to Bitter Reality Brewing. Yes, this is the beer I didn't brew. CJ and Drew brewed. It is a mango sour. Drew, grab one of those mango containers. I forgot over there on that.
Yeah.
Comos.
What we used.
It has 4 pounds of Pilsner, 2 pounds of wheat malt, 1 pound of flaked malt, and then we put a gallon and a half. Yeah, we put a gallon and a half of this stuff. It was the first time I ever used a straight liquid mango instead of a mango pulp, or they used. It was 50% juice and it had water and sugar. And what did we use? We used Philly Sour, which loves sugar. Sitting at about 4.8, almost 4.9% ABV right now. Yeah, and a very mild hop just to help with balancing the bitter a little. But I'm going to let them give you all the feedback because I've already tried it once and I'm going to tell you, I approve. I like it.
Very hazy.
Very excited to try this one.
Very hazy.
Pretty much just looks like the mango juice.
Yeah, it does look juicy.
Looks like the mango juice, I would agree.
Not the nose I was
And we've had a few beers already, but I feel like the sour's going to stand
That's
out.
kind of what I would expect for a sour, even with all the mango we put in it.
Yeah. Very sour on the nose.
Yeah.
And if you're not a big sour fan, you're going to be like me. I think it's sour enough. Drew's going to think it's not sour enough.
Oh, I love this. It definitely could use a little more
Drew
sourness.
likes pucker.
I think it should be a little bit more sour.
No, I agree.
And I'd put even more.
More of the mango?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now here's what we could do in the keg. We could back
I taste
sweeten
the mango.
it. We
It's
could,
good, but it's very subtle.
yes. See, I don't think it's subtle. I think it's mild.
Yeah.
One step above mild. Yeah, it's there. It's obvious.
better
It's just not in your face.
Yeah.
We could back sweeten it with amaretti. The problem with that is that it's going to make the mango stand out really beautiful.
Yeah, it is on the dry side.
But
a little bit.
But that will also bring the
Mm-hmm.
pucker down a little because when you add sweet to sour,
Yeah.
it reduces the sour a little because suddenly it becomes a little more sweet. I think it's a huge success.
The more you sip on it, the more the sour kind of pops out.
Yeah. I think it's a great, at 4.8, almost 4.9%, it's extremely sessionable. Yeah.
Oh, it's like perfect.
Yeah, it's extremely sessionable. This is like your go-to sour for your lawnmower beer. I mean, you can hang out, have a few of these. You can be outside working, have a few of these. You can go in the house, have lunch, have a few of these. I'm not saying all those same day. I'm just saying on different days.
I think you'd be done by
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about 2 in a day, or maybe 3, but not 2 and 2. You know what I'm saying?
As an avid fisherman, we call it a boat beer.
A boat beer? Boat beer. I've had a beer recently called a garage beer. It wasn't as, no offense, it wasn't as good as this. The garage beer was okay. It was like a step up
a boat
above.
beer is just something you can drink all day.
You know what? I think I would back sweeten it.
Back sweeten it a
Make
tiny
pop,
bit?
yeah.
And we could. I have we made about, I thought it was going to be about 6 gallons or 6.5. We ended up with about 5.5, and I put some in a small little portable keg, and I put some in the regular keg. We could back sweeten it. We could even drop it into one of those 2.5 gallon kegs that are from Kegland, and we could add a little back sweeten there. Do maybe a half an ounce per gallon like we've done before in the past, and it would be amazing, but it wouldn't be a sour. So when you add sugar to sour, it balances out the sour a little.
Yeah.
I almost want to put like a drop in.
Could have.
Is this mango?
Freeze for 1 second. Yeah, double check. Mango might be one of them. Okay. I'll show you a trick. Okay, so dip this in there. Here we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm really good at it actually. Might not be enough, but it probably will be. Okay, we just added literally like a tiny bit of mango back sweeten. We may have to add another tiny.
I think it's perfect.
Perfect.
It's just light enough that it makes it pop. The sour's still there.
We're gonna do it for
Almost like-
CJ.
Yeah. Almost like a more of an enhancer than a
Enhance.
I'm literally
like,
taking
like
a temperature.
finishing a food with a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
I'm taking a temperature probe and I'm putting a tiny bit on it, and then I'm putting it in the glass and stirring. Yeah, you seal it up. I'm gonna have to clean that a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got fruit here. Nice.
Dropping everything.
Got them off.
I would almost double what I just put in here, but you wouldn't have as much of the sour.
That's why I think it's perfect.
Yeah.
You get
Okay.
that pop from it.
It does make the flavor.
So you might need about a 1/4 ounce per gallon instead of a 1/2 ounce because you don't want a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say success either way. It's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a personal preference and how you prefer it. But
Especially that aftertaste after adding that. It's like,
Yeah.
It's nice. Yeah. If you like mango, you like sours, it's really nice. If you want a pucker sour, you can do the kettle sour with this and get more. You could add 2 more bottles of that. Might get you a bit more mango in there or back sweeten it a little bit more. But yeah, either way, extremely drinkable.
Coming out of that
Great
4.9,
beer.
yeah. Perfect.
Under 5%. It's a very sessionable. Cheers. Show us a little love. Appreciate you. Keep sharing. Love the shares. Almost 1,000 shares last year.
Nice.
Definitely appreciate it. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers.